to the very, very tough decision that I am canceling my sister's tour.
Oh my gosh. So much freaking drama's popped off, everyone. Okay. You won't believe the drama. Hold on. James Charles canceled his tour. He went on Snapchat. This is exclusive. Primero impacto exclusivo. And I have all the receipts. Here we go, girl. Well, Sister Snake has finally spoken. She has addressed the nation, and everyone was waiting and anticipating this Snapchat girl. I love her so much. She does what she does best, which is talk forever. She claims that she wants to get her mental health straight, and that's why one of the reasons why the tour is canceled. You know, I have my receipts. I have all my receipts right here. Let me see. Well, the Sisters tour is officially canceled. So I have my note right here. She wanted to take a social media break, and I'm just like, really? Oh my gosh. 24 city tour is officially canceled. Now let's talk about this. There are people who have already purchased flights, hotels, tickets, accommodation. Literally, there are people crying right now that they can't see James Charles. Love her so much. So in the video, James Charles stressed that he was not dropped due to the scandals, but that he himself decided to cancel the tour. I think it had to be, one reason was safety. I think that there's a big safety thing involved. A lot of people knew about him now, even more than ever, and I think that him having this tour would have been like a big safety matter involved. Honestly, I feel that there is so much left unsaid, and there's so much stuff that people don't know about, and a lot of unanswered questions that this kind of made it worse. This was gonna be TanaCon, love much, all over again, but he kind of halted it in a way. So I think it was because of the scandal, but most importantly, what no one's talking about is the part in the video where he said that there's no merch, that he pulled from the merch. A big part of going on tour, right, is merch. Honestly, when you go on tour, like a concert or a show, there are t-shirts that you can sell, and that makes a big part of revenue at any big event. I'm telling you, there's a lot of money to be made in merch. So the fact that he couldn't have all his merch there, I think was a big issue. And I think that's why one of the reasons why he also pulled out, because you're not maximizing the revenue that you could bring in by this tour. Imagine going on this huge tour and not having any merch. It may not seem like a lot to some people, but that was a lot of money that he could have made if he would have brought his merch. So I think it was the scandal that really, you know, set him back a little bit. Safety concerns and the fact that he was not able to have all the merch is why he decided to pull the Sister tour, and that's why it's now canceled. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get all these hate in the comments for voicing my opinion on James Charles, but we'll see how it goes. Let's have an adult conversation down below. And as always, it's not a hate video. I am seriously praying for James Charles' mental health and hope he recovers. But this is some very interesting tea, and I think there's some stuff that was not mentioned.
Hello, sisters, and happy Friday. I hope you all are having a wonderful and beautiful day. The weather here in LA is incredible today. I just got home from a few different business meetings, all of which went amazingly, and I am in a super, super good mood. I wanted to say, first of all, thank you so much for all the love and positivity and birthday wishes from yesterday. Oh my gosh, it means so, so, so much to me. I cannot believe that I'm freaking 20 years old. It is 20 years in the last 2 weeks. And I am just so excited for the next year of what's to come, and I'm so grateful that I get to spend it with all of you guys. I went on a yacht yesterday with myself and all my best friends to Catalina Island. I met so many sisters there, and it was such a beautiful, peaceful, and relaxing day off with those in my life that mean the absolute most to me. So yeah, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. That being said, I have been enjoying my little social media break, but I have been seeing a lot of comments and I've been getting a lot of questions about the Sisters tour, and I did say in my video that I'd be addressing it this week, so let's talk about it. As many of you guys know, a few weeks ago we announced the official first ever Sisters tour, which is a 24-city tour all around the United States of America with music and makeup and memories and games, and it was just going to be such a fun and exciting that I've literally wanted to do since I first started on social media. Like, a tour has been such a huge, huge dream of mine, and the fact that it was becoming a reality and that it was almost completely sold out is like still so mind-blowing to me, and I am so grateful. Obviously, as well, a lot going on in the past few weeks, which has led many people, including myself, wondering what was going to happen to tour. And after the last week of meetings and phone calls and trying to figure it out and talking to myself and my tour company and my friends and family, we've officially come to the very, very tough decision that I am canceling the Sisters Tour. Now, I know this sucks and people are going to be upset and sad about it, and trust me, I am really not happy about this either. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this for so long, but there are reasons why, and I'm going to discuss them, and there are a lot of positives to this too. Before I say that, I do want to make it very, very clear before the media and the drama channels take this and run, because I'm sure they will. I've had enough of the reporting without facts over the past few weeks. I made the decision to pull the tour. This is 100% my decision, okay? None of the venues pulled out. None of the brands that were going to be sponsoring it pulled out. And keep in mind, it was almost completely sold out, and still less than 1% of people who bought tickets contacted about refunds. So the Sisters Tour is not being canceled because I was canceled. So let's make that clear, okay? I made the decision for a lot of different personal reasons, which I'm going to talk about now. So just wanted to put that out there to clarify. I'm not going to talk about or go into detail about what happened over the past few weeks because you all know about it already, and frankly, I don't want to think about it or talk about it ever again. But let's be real, it sucked. And it put me in a really, really bad place. I talked about it in my last video, and I know that I've been posting a few Snapchats or Instagram stories here and there, and there were a few people saying that I faked it all or were trying to get sympathy because I was smiling, which is so crazy to me. I'm not better, and I'm not back either, but I am trying to move on with my life and focus on good things that make me happy and that can take my mind off of things. But that being said, I'm still not doing well. And the main reason why I'm deciding to pull the plug on tour is because the next few weeks and few months, honestly, I said that I wanted to take time for myself and to be with the people that love me and focus on things that make me really, really happy, which is makeup and being with friends and family and getting my head back in the game up to where I'm very, very inspired to keep working. In the last video, I openly talked about how there were a lot of comments saying that they felt as though my attitude was sucking recently and that I had changed or my ego was getting too big. And at first, I was like, what the heck are they even talking about? But this whole situation has been a really important moment for me to self-reflect and agree, honestly, which sucks to come to terms with. But it's been very, very, like, it's exciting for me because it means I get to learn and get better, which is something that you guys know I'm always owning and always trying to do. That being said, I'm a workaholic. I love working and I love filming, and it's really important for me that I am able to kind of get my head back to where it was when I first started, which was to do this out of a love for makeup and artistry and creating fun content and inspiring people and most importantly, making people happy. And that goal is still there, 100%. It's just been clouded by some other things. And I really want to make sure that I take a little bit of time off to get my head back where it needs to be. It is my absolute #1 biggest priority that when I do go on tour, because I still am, make sure you keep watching, that I'm able to walk on stage every single night with a huge smile and present the best version of myself to all of you guys. And I want you to have an amazing experience and you feel like you're having an amazing time and you feel like you're getting your money's worth and that you leave with an amazing photo, amazing memories, and an equally as genuine smile that I had when I was on stage. And because of all this stuff, I feel that I can't deliver that best version of James right now, and that sucks, but I'm working on it, I promise. And I just want to make sure you guys have a really, really good time. Aside from mental health, from a logistical standpoint, obviously the past few weeks have been a roller coaster, and I've been dealing with this. It's been taking up majority, literally 100% of my time. And because of that, we are now 2 weeks behind on planning and set design and rehearsals, most importantly, and goodie bags, production, and also merchandise. Obviously, you guys know Sisters Apparel is in the process of switching its partner, and tour merch is super, super important because all of you guys want really cute hoodies and stuff to take home and remember the show by, and we don't have that right now. So these are some of the few different reasons why I decided it's best to pull the plug on the tour. Most importantly, I just want to make sure you guys are having a really good experience and you're never going to forget it. And right now, I just don't feel as though I can deliver what was promised, and that sucks. It really, really sucks to admit. I have to bite the bullet and pay a whole lot of money to have you guys show up and to have it be a shitty experience that you're gonna regret and you're gonna not remember, or will remember for the wrong reason. That is not what I want. So this is all of the venues have been notified of the cancellation. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to all the venues because they've all been so incredible and so understanding and nice about the whole situation. Obviously, this has been very, very stressful and embarrassing for myself and my team to deal with. So I want to thank them. I know a few of the venues have already started to call and email people who bought tickets, letting them know. You don't have to call or email to get a refund. All of the refunds will be fully automatic and you will get them within the next business week. Keep in mind this is a long weekend with Memorial Day being on Monday, so refunds might not start processing until Tuesday, but I promise if you purchase a ticket, everyone will be getting their money back. As well, there are no like refund or like restocking fees or whatever. I am paying for all of them myself personally because I really want to make sure that you guys don't have to worry about any of this stuff and that the mess is taken care of by me and my team who's responsible for the cancellation. But all that being said, I still want to go on tour, okay? And I know a lot of you sisters still wanted to go to the sisters tour as well, and nothing has changed. Going on tour and meeting you guys and hugging you and taking selfies together and giving a night that you will never forget has been one of my biggest goals since I first started, and it still is, and it's still going to happen, I promise you that. I'm not sure when, because like I said, my number one priority right now is getting my head back to where it needs to be and getting my YouTube content production rolling again and Sisters Apparel back up and running and all my other businesses. But when I do, I promise you there will be a Sisters tour and it will be even more epic than before. What's kind of cool about this is I guess we get to kind of think of this as like a little test run type of situation, because when we do relaunch, we've already learned so much about ticket sales, ticket prices, different places that we want to go, hint maybe international, and just basically like overall experience. So when we do relaunch, just know that we'll be able to make it even better than it was before. I know that this sucks and I know people are going to be sad and I know that this is embarrassing for me. I agree. But like I said, this is not something that I'm happy about either. But it was a decision that needed to be made. And I really, really hope you guys can see where I'm coming from and why we've decided to cancel. I've said a million times that I am such a firm believer in quality over quantity, and I needed to cancel the tour because due to time restrictions and due to my own mental health, I just feel like I can't deliver the show that was promised, and that is not okay. That sucks, but just know that this has been such a good learning experience for me, and I'm working so hard to better myself and get myself back to where I need to be, and I cannot wait for the future and what is to come, and that definitely includes a Sisters tour in the future where I get to hug and just make you guys happy and do what I love doing the absolute most. So thank you for understanding. Love you guys.
Anyways, I'll let you go, guys. Don't forget, I will be at RuPaul's Drag Con this Saturday at the Hank and Henry booth at 1 o'clock, so I hope to see you there. Don't forget to check me out on my Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and all that drama, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, love you so much. Okay, guys, and for those of you who are going to complain that the camera was all crazy, it's because Elton, my assistant and video editor, is holding the camera because we're trying to give you the hottest tea on YouTube. So here you go. So I didn't have a tripod with me. I didn't have a ring light, and I was like, hold the camera. Here we go. I got to report the news.